Okay, so I personally do like this product. I feel I like this consistency. I feel it is moisturizing, you know, and I'm going to keep applying it. I'm also going to try and utilize it with all the whole range. And the reason I say is because I use a conditioner and this shampoo. They were extremely stripping, extremely. On application, the shampoo gave me incredible curl definition. But the moment I washed it out, I could tell that this is like beyond the clarifying shampoo. It will strip your hair. It will take out all the oils, all the buildup, whatever. If you want a product like that, and it's probably made for the girls with braids who have them in for a long time and maybe their scalps are itching and they've had a lot of product buildup, that would be a great product for that. This shampoo was worse. This shampoo was like triple what this conditioner was triple what the shampoo was. First of application, I couldn't get the product out of the container, and when I applied it, no slip whatsoever. I couldn't even get the conditioning effect. I rinsed it out. My hair was a matted, stripped mess. So that is now when I use this. So this I can't give it. Well, some products when you apply, whether your hair is stripped or not, it's supposed to just work. This hasn't done that yet. There was no slip. I don't know because my hair was so stripped, but I don't believe that. Let me see the main ingredient. Well, there's glycerin in it. Let me see. There's always water. I don't know how much water is in there, but I feel like I'm gonna, if my hair needs moisturizing the next couple of days, I'm going to keep applying this until I get to see how it really works, and then I might also get the other products, like I say, the product on the product line, to work with it and see how it works, because I feel like it's in my hair right now. It's a great wetting agent, a great moisturizer. It has this film, you can see it. It's not an oily film, but it's a film that I feel will seal in the moisture or protect your hair. So I guess this is all the oils that are in there, but because there's also water and whatever, it's not heavy, it's not oily, So packaging is great, a little dark, but black seed oil, I guess, so it's going to be this. And the price was not that bad either. Let me see how much it was. I don't think it was that expensive at all. And that was one of the reasons why I bought it. But I was in a hurry because a friend was waiting for me. It was. I'm not seeing it on here. Oh, $74.99, which is probably $7. So that's not cheap, right? Is it? $7 for this? I'm sure there are other places that would sell this cheaper. I guess it's new, so $7. It's not that it is kind of. It's not the cheapest, yeah. But a lot of the products that I tend to use tend to be $7, $74, $100, $10 here. I probably wouldn't buy them at that price in the States. But so I'm not going to. I don't know, but I'm just going to keep using it until I see what it does, because I feel it needs to penetrate my hair, moisture it, and soak in first. And then maybe when I reapply tomorrow or the day after, I will start seeing the curling effects of it. But my hair has been stripped. I just uplifted my hair with a over-the-counter product, so they are very stripping. They can just stress your curls and all that. So right now, for me, what I normally do is just kill my hair with moisture until it gets back to what it's supposed to be. So I'll be using this when until my hair feels like itself. So this is just day one. Okay, so this is day 2, and I'm glad that I trusted my instincts that this was a good product. And I realized that my hair was so dry from those 2 products that it needed an extra day. So I just figured, let me just keep using the Revlon, every day, and get my hair and then see the effects. So as you can see, the Revlon is really, yesterday didn't look like it was doing any curl definition, but it is, and I thought it was. I just felt from the texture that it was and I'm really plastering my hair because my hair was really, really stripped by the shampoo and conditioner that I had used, that I was trying out, and so I couldn't see anything. Let me do one with you guys, and maybe you can see maybe one in the front. I just did this. Let me just do one in the front for you. So it's kind of, it did define it, even though yesterday we didn't really see much of that, but it did. So I love it. I just love the texture of the product itself. And I could not believe that it wouldn't be able to do what it said it did. It says add curl. It does add curl. I may be adding a lot, but the weather here is semi-arid, so I always add more. So you can see it is, my hair is pretty dry from being stripped, and so I feel I like it. I like it. The fragrance is almost not there. I like that, and so I don't know if it has a tangerine smell today. Yesterday it didn't really smell like anything, and I kept thinking it was the shampoo that I used. The stripping shampoo was what I kept smelling. So as you can see, it's worth it. I like it. I like the texture. I think and I figured Revlon would not bring out just anything. It would bring out something that was well researched. And as you know, you can tell that they didn't rush into this market, the curly hair market, the natural hair market, quickly. They just gosh, the product is everywhere. So I think if I wet my hair, I'll have more curls, but I'm doing it on dry hair, and I'm just putting it back in bantu knots. But it's quite. I think I'm even using more than I really should. But it's for me it's good because by tomorrow my hair will be dry from this weather. So I just like it to sit in my hair, and then just let it do its job wrapped up, because that's what it's doing. The bantu knots are trapping in the moisture, and so I just came in to let you guys see this. I think it's well worth my $8, and I would invest in the line. I would go back and buy the other products. So all in all, I love it. I am enjoying it. It is great for thirsty hair. It is it may be a little heavy for some people. I think if you have maybe 3C, 2A hair, whatever, whatever letter number you are on the scale, where it's a little more softer, I don't know. Well, my hair is still soft and it's not 3 or 2A, right? And I think that's the point. For some hair types, you need that heavier product curl, to make your hair curl. The lighter products will just leave it in its natural state, its dry state, and not really do much. But this is probably this this probably is the what's wrong with this thing? This is one of those little sheath-like things where you just straight over. So it's kind of looking funny. Anyway, let me just leave it. But I like it. I love the fact that it's the fragrance is. I keep talking about fragrance because you know what? Today it smells like tangerine. So citrus is like a citrus fruit. Forget about the black seed nonsense. There are oils in there, but I can't tell you that it's black seed oil. But obviously the oils in it make it it says no mineral, no petroleum, no sulfates. So that does not sell a product for me. That does not sell a product. What were we using years ago? And our hair didn't fall out, and we didn't have headaches, and we didn't have cancer of the hair, or those same paraben, sulfate, whatever. So you do you. I don't think Revlon or any of the other companies that made those products with the parabens, sulfates wanted lawsuits, right? They researched it, and that's another thing I like about Revlon and some of the other companies, the older companies, is that this is a new territory for them, but they have an image to protect. So they're not just going to come out. Some of them have come out with just randomness for the natural hair community, and it hasn't worked. And I guess they've had to go back to the drawing board. This, I feel, was well researched, thought about. They've seen what's been going on for the last 4 or 5 years, or at least, let's say, when the natural hair community was still, when did about since 2005, so about 14 years ago. They've come a long way. I feel like, a lot of people have come out with these curl products and stuff like that, and just want to be on the market and capture that market. And so they bring these products on, and they don't do anything for anybody, really. It's still for their primary target audience. It doesn't work for us. This, I feel, they sat back and they thought, okay, well, their selling point, their USP is black seed oil, but that's not why I bought it. Why did I buy it? Because it was Revlon. I liked the packaging. It said curling custard, and I was in a rush, and I wanted something, that would add moisture to my hair, my curls, because I find that when I use only curly hair products, for natural hair products, in a month my hair definition is incredible. If I only use products that are meant for the natural hair to curl it, that's it. And usually you use all kinds of other things. You have, this and that, and it's not necessarily specifically the curling products, like the custards, the puddings, the definers. If you use them all, it doesn't matter the brands, if you mix them up, I find with me, once you use only that, your hair is totally different. I found, especially the ones that work for you, if you use them all. So sometimes, let's say I use this, it runs out, and I use another curling custard or another curling product, another curl definer, I don't even recognize my hair. I'm like, is this my hair? Are these my curls? So I like it. The packaging is great. I have a friend who I always give plastic containers to. I'm sure she's going to love this. She uses it for when she's experimenting with her products and stuff like that. But this is a container I would just keep and put maybe earrings or studs in there, because it's really beautiful. It stands out. Of course, I guess we're paying for the packaging as well. But I really liked it. You can Google the ingredients. I really feel that, at the end of the day, it's the same ingredient composition. They just maybe more of the oil, less of this, and less of the water, more of this, So I really like it, and it is a custard, right? It is a custard. The pudding, I find, is like, when you hit it kind of shakes. So Revlon, black seed oil, strengthening curling custard. what should I say? Because I don't want it to tomorrow and find out that my hair doesn't like it tomorrow. I'll give it out a 10 out of 11. So, well done, well done, Revlon.